Sometimes it's as if there are two of us that show up on any given day. And one of us is confident. We know our topic. We know what practice area we are an expert in. We know how to talk to our clients and potential clients about what we do. And then there is this other person that sometimes lurks deep inside and decides to surface that says, oh, you don't know as much as you should, or who are you to put yourself out there? Or why would you do this when someone else who is highly respected is already doing that? Well, let's discuss. Well, welcome to Legal Marketing Minutes, where I share short bursts of current marketing news and advice. I'm your host, Nancy Myrland. If we haven't met, I'm a marketing and business development advisor, and I specialize in content, social, and digital media. Well, your time is valuable, so let's get started, okay? Well, I heard a quote the other day that I really liked, and this was the gist of it. You don't need to get approval from the mayor of the internet to do anything. And I mean, as much as I would love to be, named the mayor of the internet, I'm not even the mayor of the internet. And of course, I'd love to be nominated, but that's a pretty big job. So maybe for now, I should just settle for deputy mayor and grow into it. But the point here is that there is no one right way to do anything. There is no one wrong way to do anything. There is no perfect way to put yourself out there. There's just putting yourself out there and learning before you go and as you go, and then learning what you did and didn't do that you might want to tweak next time. I mean, it's okay to jump in. It's okay to build a business development plan, a content marketing plan, a marketing plan that takes into account all of the things that you know are important. Who are your clients? Who are your potential clients? Who do you want to do business with? Who would you like to have as referral sources? And then to say, all right, where do these people hang out? Where is the best place for me to go talk to them and interact with them and build relationships with them? And then to just go and do that, to learn what you need to do, and then to dive in, to dip your toe if you want. Take it slow if you need to, but then you'll find that you become more comfortable. And if you think that people are going to judge you because of how you put yourself out there, because of a kind comment or just a comment or a perspective that you add to someone's post on LinkedIn, and I go to LinkedIn and I talk about podcasting and I talk about content so much because those are the things I help with. But let's say you make a comment and you're worried before you do because you think someone's going to judge you for what you say, or you're getting ready to post something that is based on something that you know to be true in your practice area, or something that your clients should care about or do care about, something coming down the pike, or whatever it is that might be valuable to them or might help share your personality and your perspective. Yet there is that second you that keeps jumping up in your head, and it is all in our heads, that says, no, don't do that. Don't put yourself out there because people are going to think I'm silly. Or, you know what, there's somebody already doing this. And why would I put myself out there as well because they're more well-known than I am? Or what if I feel silly? What if I stutter a little bit? What if I hem and I haw? What if I don't spell everything perfectly? What if I don't? It's always this. What if I don't? What if I mess up? What if I don't sound right? What if I'm not accepted? What if I don't get a lot of likes? What if I don't get a lot of reactions at all? What if nobody shares my content? What if nobody makes a comment on my content? And we can do that until we stifle all of our creativity and all of our opportunities to establish our reputation and our relationships, to the point that we just pull back and we don't do it at all. And then we're frustrated because we see someone else doing that and we think, I could have done that. Why didn't I do that? I know about that topic. So you need to give yourself permission to jump in. And you know what? If there are people who are judging you, that's their problem. That really is their problem. Seriously, if someone is going to make fun of you or think poorly of you because of the way that you interact or the way that you post on social media or the way that you structure something that you're doing, a podcast episode like this, for example, or that you have picked up your telephone and you've just done what I call handheld video. If they are going to judge you because of that, that truly, truly is their issue. And they are not your people. They are not your clients, potential clients, referral sources, media that you should even care about, because who wants to do business with people who are so judgmental? So we have to say, we don't worry about those people. And they're probably not going to make fun of you anyhow or judge you anyhow. And again, if they do, that's their issue. So don't worry about it because those aren't your people. And it's okay to be a little bit hesitant. It's okay to wonder every now and then if you really know enough or if you structured something correctly and should you go ahead. But then what has to be stronger is that original you that says and knows and is certain that you have the knowledge to go ahead and you have the personal skills to go ahead and interact with somebody, that you have done this before, you have spoken to someone, you've made a comment maybe in person or in a Zoom meeting or from a podium or you name it during a webinar, and you've known what you were talking about. So you have to call upon those times when you've done that and you've always felt good about it, or you've felt a sigh of relief after you've done it and realized, you know what, I do know how to do this. So we constantly have to figure out which version of you is going to show up and at what times. Is it the original you that knows your topic, that has enough confidence to move forward with sharing your thoughts and your perspective with the people you care about interacting with and getting to know most? Or is it going to be that second person that almost every one of us has sitting deep inside, and sometimes not so deep inside? Sometimes that second person is really close to the surface and is questioning everything that we do, because if we keep saying, what if I fail? What if I don't do this? Then what we'll never realize is, what if I do this? What if I share this piece of content? What if I make this post offering my perspective and someone appreciates it? What if it helps someone? What if I do get a couple of likes or an applause reaction or a thoughtful, reaction on LinkedIn? Depends on which platform you're on. But what if they do? What if someone makes a comment? What if someone reposts what I do? What if someone messages me or emails me and asks for more information? What if someone goes and visits my profile on LinkedIn because I've given them just enough to think about that they're curious about me? What if all of a sudden there's a little spike on my law firm website bio because someone has followed me all the way to my bio? It only takes one or a couple of those results for you to have said, it was completely worth it for me to tamp down that second person, that questioning person, and to go ahead and get out there and be the professional that I know I am and that I need to be to grow my reputation, my relationships, and my practice. So, which version of you is going to show up today? I hope it is the original one, the one that has something valuable to share with your people, with your connections, with your followers. Well, thank you so much for spending a few legal marketing minutes with me. I know your time is valuable, so I appreciate you spending a few of those minutes right here with me. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment if you're in a place where you can do so, or you can email me at nancy@myrlandmarketing.com, and that's MYRLAND marketing.com, or that's my website too, myrlandmarketing.com. All right, until next time, I'm Nancy Myrland. Take care.